Oh, my name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Telltale's Batman, the Enemy Within, and today we will be starting episode 3. I know. Who's excited? I'm excited.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
You tell him, Nolan
Bruce
North.
Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
What do you got there?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
Eh?
Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
I miss my bat suit.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
This totally
Ugh,
isn't
that's gross.
creepy. It's fine. It's completely normal. Completely normal.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce, This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you.
Of course you.
And I know you're no stranger to peril.
Batman.
You shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly.
It's quite
Felt
cold
good to
over
be
there.
as far from here as possible.
Yeah, I can get that. Less bane
Have
breath.
we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Hey, I'm sorry I kind of
Sorry I'm
left
late.
you there.
Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
I mean, what
So
did you think
speak
was
up
gonna happen?
if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up this
wasn't me.
guy before we left to hit the convoy.
wasn't me.
He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco.
Unless
That
I
make
get
you
to you
nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop Wayne!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Thank you, other version
Then,
of
let's
the
get back
North.
to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
God damn it, I hate being called in the principal's office, man. I just want to catch up with Cat Lady.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Loyalty among henchmen.
Hiya, Bruce.
I didn't realize you were
Guess you're clear.
unionized.
For now.
What?
Because apparently you're so capable.
I am.
I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Well, it's a good thing
Riddler had a
unlike...
beef with his former employers,
Friends?
who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a
Beef?
black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
I'm very inquisitive. Some
I've
would
been
even
able to
say
piece
the
together most of
world's
his
greatest
plan,
detective.
except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location.
Thought I was
And
a
when
monk.
you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked.
I'm Batman. I'm in charge
See,
here.
I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
But
I'll grab some snacks.
on the low time. Is it too much to
What's that
ask?
guy's story?
He's crazy.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Uh-oh.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
And I want my bat suit. We can't always get what we want, Harley.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop.
He had
Doesn't like
strange
him to
taste.
slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Kinda
Listen
busy.
about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay,
Death?
let's find a way in.
Probably death. Lots of it.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
How the hell were you hiding that?
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Oh, my foot lost all feeling, and now it's like pin needles. Ah!
There! Don't move!
Batman! Look.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad.
Hey.
I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Come on, let's get moving.
Was that a crowbar to the head? I figured bribing, sure, it's immoral, but it's less immoral than Harvey getting his head bashed in and his brain splattered all over the pavement. You know? I'm pro not brain splattering. With Foxborough, all those times you beat people's heads in as Batman. That's... Point taken, Jimmy.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
It's because...
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Don't touch things, John. Touching things never ended well. Particularly for me.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
I bet it's under the cupboards. I mean, carpet. I mean, just examine the death chamber, Bruce. Come on, Examine.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your cummerbund.
What the hell is a cummerbund?
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh, crap.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Sure. Guarded by lightning.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Great. Let's not stand on the button in between everything. What's up, John?
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Yeah. All the time. Just avoid the nice death trap room.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me
Sure,
guess, Riddler
freelance.
wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, really? What about me?
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did.
Yay.
But don't read any more
Someone
into it
other
than
than
that.
Alfred cares about me. Alfred! Alfred! That looks very uncomfortable.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
I will use your shoes and use them gloriously, Mr. Killer.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
You can't? Why not? Sounds terrible.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Talking about the moon.
That sounds positive.
Walking downstairs. Walking downstairs. This place is a total death trap. This place is a total death trap. I don't want to die. Die, die, die.
This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Well, that leaves one. I don't trust it, but I don't see anything else, so... Here's hoping we don't all die!
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
It worked. I mean... Don't give me that look!
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
It's not really by choice.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but... you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
It's duly noted.
I look great. Come on, look at me. Just look at this face.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Well, a broken record.
You two get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Screen, monitor, thingy-majiggy, power button. What could go wrong by just pressing a button without examining it and turning everything on?
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. USB drive.
I will take your USB drive for glory! Take it in for glory!
I think it might be a trap.
Smart you.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
And I'm Batman.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
Kinda.
You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Kinda feel like I should have... Bro, crap!
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
This is not a healthy relationship!
Resourceful as always.
Armor bears!
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Why do we have to fight? Why? Can't we all just get along?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Why did I think that would work?
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
Move, John.
Man, no one beats me except Bane.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Can I just say that did not go the way I intended? This is why I can't have nice things. Like, just punch me in the face. Hey, you seem mad. I can glare too. We can all glare.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman.
You really
I'm
want
only
that?
a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here.
Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it?
I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
What did I do?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself.
Indeed.
I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I took my parents dying.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
Also, I need you to fall back into my bat suit so
A
I
few
can punch
layers
people.
deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
And know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why don't you love me?
Maybe not lead with that.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Oh, crap.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self.
Oh,
Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
I'm Batman, this is what I do. I just kind of disappear like an asshole. I think we'll end today's episode here. Why, Mr. Fox, you were Batman again? Oh my god. Yeah, well, you don't want them to be too long, otherwise no one watches. And don't worry, episode 3. Part 2 of episode 3 will be out tomorrow. I know, I gotta stretch this out as long as possible so you guys don't get bored on the weekend. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and if you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have an amazing day and stay classy!